Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I hope you've had a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. And if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. In today's video, I'm sharing two of the oldest outfits that I have in my closet. One of them I purchased in probably around 1988 or 89. I was in college at the time and I worked a part time job. And I was so excited to make that purchase with my own money. And I still have that suit and I can still wear it. The other I purchased probably around 1990, 91. And I bought that one for an event that we were having in honor of my dad. If you have not seen my Get to Know Me video, I am a pastor's kid. My dad is no longer with me, neither is my mom, but we had an appreciation service for him, and I bought this particular outfit to wear to that service. And I can still wear it, and I love both of them still. And I'm going to share those with you today. And I'm sharing them because we have a lot of times those old suits or those old outfits that we love and we still hold on to. I always encourage you to wear whatever it is you have and what you can still get in and what you enjoy. And these are two pieces, both probably for sentimental reasons I still have, but I can still enjoy them by doing what I'm showing you in this video. I talk a lot about mixing and matching to create new looks. If you're new, that's what we do here. And these are two really great examples of how that can work. So I'm starting first with the oldest piece, and that is a two-piece suit in a skirt. I bought this at Lerna. It was called Lerner at the time. It's now known most recently as New York and Company. And it's by David Benjamin. And you see the size on that? That's a size 16. I'm still a size 16. That is exciting to me because I can still wear these kinds of things that I've had for a very long time. The entire suit is a 16. Now I'm a 14 at the top in terms of a blazer or a jacket, but I'm still a 16 because of the hip area. So I can still make this work. So as you can see, it has pockets, and I have considered changing the buttons here a couple of times through the years, but each time I wear it, I kind of just go with it and just haven't taken the time to do so. I don't know that I will, but the suit still works, and it is belted across the back. So I'm putting together a couple of looks with this. And the next one is the one I purchased for my dad's appreciation. You may have seen it in some photos several months ago. And I wore it to church one Sunday. So I loved it back then because of the draped neckline and the fishtail hem, which I absolutely love. It's a two-piece. It's a skirt and top, and it has a sheer sleeve. So I do love the details on it. And even as old as it is still a very relevant outfit. I don't feel aged in it, and that it does feel still very in today. Again, which is why I tend to lean more classic on the pieces that I buy, because I'm going to have them for a very long time, most of the time. So if I buy something that's a little bit trendy, I'm going to buy something that's trendy, but it's going to have the possibility of being in my closet and I still be able to transition it through the years. So I'm going to break these two pieces up. You'll see how I'm going to work that and give it a more modern feel. Now, both of these, being the ages that they are, would definitely qualify age-wise as vintage. So someone asked me several videos ago, how can we refer to our older pieces and not call them old? Vintage would be one of those terms. If it's 25 years old or more, 20 to 25 years, it varies depending on who you ask, but somewhere in that time frame. These definitely qualify, as they've got 30 years on them, and they still launder well, they still dry clean well, And as long as they're serving me and I can still get in them, I'm going to keep wearing them. So I always encourage you to wear your pieces. If you got some pieces you haven't seen in a little while, dig through and find out if you can still wear them and modernize them. As you saw in the suit, I can still wear that same size. This ran as a 14 women's in size. So still works. And one reason I hold on to things as long as I do is that I have the benefit of mixing and matching and creating new opportunities with those old or vintage or seasoned pieces. And that's a great way to get through those things in our wardrobe. If you have not already heard, there will be what I'm calling a boutique sale on this coming Tuesday, November 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live here on YouTube. I'm calling it the boutique sale, specifically this one, because I've tried to curate what feels like boutique pieces. There's a little bit of everything as usual, but a little bit kicked up from what I typically have in the sales. We'll get back to that after this one. Again, it's Tuesday at 7 right here on YouTube. And if you have not subscribed, also subscribe, like, and share the video. Send a link to your friends and family. Maybe they will pick up a style tip or two and also be able to enjoy, hopefully, what I'm doing here at Angela's Fashion Mix. And in one of the looks, keep an eye out for my new shoes. They showed up in this video. So let's get into those looks.
Back in 1988 or 89, I paid $59 for this suit. $59 as a college student. But I was so excited to buy it and that it has served me all of these years. I still get great joy out of this suit. And what I'm showing you here is in a way of modernizing it. Now, I would not have worn a brooch with it back then, but I will now. And I also love turtlenecks, and this looks great with a turtleneck. And down the front, I talk about focal points all the time. The long chain just gives it a more modern feel, dresses it up still. Now, another way to do so, of course, is with my handbag or with the shoes. Those pieces that we would have worn years ago, we're going to wear a little bit differently today, and this is a great opportunity to do that with the bag and the jewelry. Here in this particular look, I absolutely love when my sleeve on my blouse or a ruffled detail of something like that peeks out from under the sleeve. And adding in the patent leather along with the ruffle detail definitely modernizes that. In the two-piece with the fishtail hem, I love the movement on this piece, and with that floral detail there off to the side, it's a great opportunity to bring in those colors that are in that floral arrangement. And I, of course, like the red with it. I think this look is very sleek. It's very chic. And with the draped neckline is a lot of opportunity to wear a few different jewelry styles. So I tend to go a little bit softer on the jewelry with the neckline. And I've added in the red bag with that and pulled that red out of that flower. Here, still the skirt, and I've changed the top. Now, this is a great way to elevate. I have worn this to an event in this way with the ruffle detail there. It just dresses it up, and adding in the silver, giving some sparkle to the entire look. And of course, there with the bag, that's also adding in a little bit of interest there. And of course, with this time of year, I can definitely pull in some sleeves to add a bit of warmth or just cover. Still the ruffled top, same skirt, and just adding a little bit of sparkle to the entire look. And finally, with this duster in this sheer, which is a trendy thing going on now, has for the past year or so, with this trend and this piece is definitely modernizing this skirt. Still with the ruffle, adding in a ruffled feel and detail. The duster actually has some tiered layers. So we've got a few details going on there, and you can see the small polka dot. It's polka dot all the way through that duster. So having the sheerness and the flow with the skirt as well as the flow with the duster. I'm absolutely loving this. And it's a great moment for me to pull in my brand new chrome shoes. This was something that I had in mind when I was talking about the shoes. See this sheer cover? I'm absolutely loving that. That is more modern, and with the shoes and the handbag and the sparkle on the jewelry, this is giving me a lot of interest in this look. Everyone, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, and share. Have a fantastic start to your week, and I will see you on Tuesday for the live sale. Bye.